Hey y'all, this your girl Lakesha Monique. I'm gonna do a little short video today. I made a bag 2 days ago, and then I ended up selling it yesterday, and now someone asked me today to make another one because they want one. So let me just first say thank you to all my subscribers to my channel, all my new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are steady growing me little by little, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. And I do enjoy making these little videos and just having fun with sublimation and embroidery, because I'm going to show y'all once again how to sublimate one of these bags. Now, this is how it comes. Oh. This is a medium-sized sublimation crossbody bag, as they call it. It comes like this. It has Velcro on the back, and you take this off because this is not going to go on your heat press. All right, this is the medium-sized bag. So we put that to the side. Now, this is just the front cover. You see the Velcro up here, and then there's Velcro down here. And you attach that back to the bag after you're finished. So this is the only part you're going to sublimate on. So what I'm going to do is, this is white. I am going to sublimate it, and I'm going to turn it black. So all I did was print out just this big paper. It's all black. It doesn't look black, but it's black. And I made sure that I cut around the edges, even though it's already black. But you still get ink that, you know, you can put onto your machine or anything else. So you want to make sure that you just, you know, trim the edges off if you see any ink. And then I'm going to put that on top of the black. I made sure that it was big enough so I can cover everything, because this bag is white. So it really doesn't matter if you get a little black up here, because the bag is black itself. So don't worry too much about that. You just want to make sure that you're covering all the white. Now, you may not get the sides of it. The sides may still have some white in it, and the bottom right here. But you can always take a black Sharpie permanent marker and just run it around, color it in. It'll be fine. Trust me, I've done it. All right, so I'm just putting the bag down on top of this sublimation paper that I have chose to put all black. And then I'm just going to tape it down with my trusty tape dispenser. Heat tape, this is the green one. I have green and I have clear on my website, Subroideryblanks.com. And y'all do know I am, oh, it might be over already. Ooh, I put 10% off on the website, off of everything. You know, we have t-shirts and journals and tumblers and sippy cups and all kinds of sublimation. We have mouse pads, we have business cards, we have business card holders. Sublimation wise, we also have the 100% polyester shirts that you can get in different colors. We also have cotton shirts, 100% cotton. Now those are pre-orders, and you can put them in, which I might leave them up at, you know, just leave them up for y'all to just go ahead and order. But y'all might want to get them. These shirts are so nice, and I know people are looking for the sublimation shirts. They're 100% polyester, and they're different colors, and I have the different colors listed on the website. Okay, so I've taped that up. I always use a lot of tape. Don't ask me why, but I do. And I am going to put this face down, whereas your print with the ink is facing up, because that is how your platen on your heat presses. The heat is on the top, so you want to make sure that that's the part that you put to it. All right, so I'm going to put this on the heat press, and I'll be right back. Oh, it's not even at temperature? Huh. That's taking long. All right, well, it's at 377. I usually heat everything at 385 for about 45 seconds. So it's at 378. So we still have a minute or so. But in the meantime, medium size bag. You have a few pockets a couple of pockets on the front, not a few. You have one here, and you have another here. And this is definitely a nice, decent sized bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. And you have the opening here. And you also have another zipper on the inside here. Then you have a couple of pockets here and here, just to slide stuff in right here. But it's very nice. Now the bag that I did have, I did give one to my daughter. It was supposed to be for me. I'm sorry everybody, I always forget to put my phone on do not disturb when I am doing a video. So I do apologize for that. That is definitely my fault. Back to the bag. So you have a couple of pockets, like I said, on the outside, a zipper on the inside, and also another little pocket. All right, and our heat press is now at 385, and you can actually make this strap longer. Just pull on it, okay? Just pull on it, make it longer, or whatever size that you want to put it on. Right, so I'm going to heat press this real quick. And we're going to let that go for 45 seconds, which is not so bad. My heat press is by Fancier Studio. It gets very, very hot. I love this heat press. I've had it, I want to say almost a year. Have no problems, thank goodness. I hope it keeps me in good standing until I'm able to get the other heat press that they have. They actually have a pull-out drawer, clamshell, and a pull-out drawer. I actually like that, so that's probably going to be my next one from them. All right, so we got about 8 seconds, and then we're going to take it up, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do after that. Okay? So when you make your designs and they go over the paper, this is why you use the butcher paper, blowout paper, parchment paper, whatever people want to call it. So this way you don't mess up your heat press. And that goes on the bottom and the top. As you can see. So I have enough ink that went around on here. Now I'm going to peel it off and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Ooh, hot. Jesus. I'm just going to peel it. Ooh. Take off this tape. So you make sure you throw all that away. All right. And now you have a black front of the bag instead of white. Now I'm also going to do another one, but I want to make it another color. Now, as I said before, you see the sides? You see it's still white. Right? You see that. So like I said, take a Sharpie permanent marker, black, and just go right around. And you will not be able to tell the difference. So like I said, it was white, now it's black. So the only thing I'm going to do next, not right this moment, but I'm going to put my design back in my embroidery machine, and I made the bag the other day, and I'm going to make another one with the queen lady up here, and it says chocolate. And I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to give it to the lady who purchased it. All right, and I will definitely come back and show y'all that. All right, stay tuned. Hey, this your girl Lakesha Monique. I am at it again doing another bag that someone ordered, and I just thought I would show you a little bit. I will go throughout this embroidering process, and I will show you, like, this is the first step. We have like about 11 steps or so, maybe less. So I will show you, but I'm not going to keep it on here because it's supposed to take 35 minutes. But as you know, with the single needle, it will take longer because of the thread changes that I have to do and everything like that. And just pray that it doesn't mess up. But this is the first step here on the bag that I showed before. So I'm just showing you my process. Now this says it's going to take about 6 minutes. So I will show you on the next step. And I do appreciate each and every one of you watching my videos, sharing my videos. If I've helped you in any way with embroidery or sublimation, please let me know in the comments that something I've done has helped you. And if you do need help with anything else, please let me know. That is what I am here for, to help you as much as I can. Answer any questions that you may have. Now this part here is just the arm, and then it's going to go up to the face and part of the body. Alright, so we're going to come back. I'm not going to sit here and do this whole thing for you. You know how long stitches take. Alright, so I will return. Keep watching. Alright, so I'm back. Thank you for coming back and watching. Now I'm starting on the second part. It's not going to last that long. It only says 1 minute. So these next few thread changes is only a minute each. But as you can see, let's see if I can show you. Can't really show you too much on here, but it actually took shape. Really taking good shape and stuff like that. It's really good. I don't have my tripod, unfortunately, but I might be able to get something. I'm going to see if this helps any. And just make sure that you put your water-soluble stabilizer on top, And underneath I am using a cutaway, tearaway. I'm using tearaway. So I'm going to change the thread so I can hold you right there. All right. If y'all have any questions, please make sure you leave them in the comment section so I can answer them. This is the only thing about a flatbed, one needle. Depending on how many colors you use in your design, every time it stops, you have to change the color to what you need and thread it back. Unlike with a multi-needle, you know, 6 needle and better. You know, you're either gonna put 6 colors up there or 10 or 15 or 20, depending on which machine that you have. Now, if y'all know from my other videos, my earlier videos, I did let you know that I did have a 12 needle at one point, and I gave it up because I let it intimidate me. Never let a machine intimidate you. That's one of the things that I learned. I'm just cutting off some of these tails because I don't want them too long. And I don't want it to blend in with the other thread that it's not supposed to. All right, so I can't leave you up here, otherwise the phone is going to fall. But I'm going to go back to holding you. Okay, I already did that. I'm going to start again. So you can definitely see the shape that it's taking. And this is the same design I did the other day. Somebody liked it so much that they asked me about it. And they said, yes, I want a bag. I said, okay. So I'm making their bag. I do have other stuff I could be doing, but I really want to get her bag. And it's only certain parts that take more time. These are like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. But then when you get to the hair, it's about 15 minutes, so I will not record that part. All right? But I'm going to stop here, and then I'll come back with the rest. Okay? All right, I'll see you in a few. Okay, everybody, it's your girl Lakesha Monique. I'm back. I just wanted to show you so far. This is how it's coming out. All right, we did the lips, we did the shades, and a little bit on her face. So now we're getting ready to do the hair, and then it should be the outline of her dress, and you'll see that. And here we go. Oh, and her eyebrows. But I'm not going to run this for 15 minutes because that is a long time. But I just want you to see how it's coming out and shaping up so far. The outline of the shades. So I am just holding down the water-soluble stabilizer just with some painter's tape on the side, so this way it doesn't bunch together. I used to have a problem with that, so that's one of the things that you can do. Get you some painter's tape or scotch tape, just something to hold it down on each side. Over here, here, and then there's some at the top. So this is definitely just the basic outline and everything of her hair. It's almost finished it, and then it'll move on. So I'm going to come back with another part of the video. I'm not going to keep you here for 15 minutes watching it satin stitch hair, even though it's very soothing and I like watching it, but I'll be back at you, all right? Be right back. Okay, everybody, it's your girl, Lakesha Monique. We are back with the next part of the video. Okay, so as you can see, the hair is done, the shades is done, the body is done, and everything. So right now we're going to put the crown on her head, or in her hair. I hope this is not too loud for y'all. All right, so the only part that's left now is going to be the bottom, and that's what we're going to do, but I'll be back. All right, we're going to start the bottom now. Okay. So that's a jump stitch that I will definitely cut, as I did before. Don't try this at home. I'm going to sit you down for a second because I want to grab that. Okay, so I got that piece. Now I just got to get the other piece because I don't want it to, it'll be kind of weird. Of course, I'm not going to hold y'all up in watching this whole thing because it says it's going to take about 5 minutes to stitch out. So I will definitely come back when it's done and all stitched. After this, there's 2 more parts to stitch out, which is the box and then the name underneath. All right? So we'll come back when it's all done.